This is embarrassing, Verbally Vicious Nation. Look at this. Gonna burn my fingers. But if you've ever seen any of my older videos, you know that if you didn't watch me light it, it's because I fucked the video up. I didn't fuck this video up. I stopped myself because I wasn't sure how far I should go with what I wanted to say. And now it's out, instead of you guys getting to watch me burn a fatty. Whatever. But we're Verbally Vicious Nation, not verbally cautious and well-rounded. So I'm going to say what I want to fucking say, and if you don't like it, don't listen. I think Rampage Jackson is smoking crack. I do. For years I was a Rampage Jackson fan. I watched him in Pride. I thought it was unfortunate when Vanderlei Silva fucking put him through the ropes and split his face open. That bugged the shit out of me watching that happen to him. Watching season 10 of The Ultimate Fighter is just absolutely changed how I feel about Rampage as a person. Still a tough dude, but he's a fucking asshole is what he is. I understand pranks and fucking around with people. I really do. Shaving cream in a dude's palm while he's sleeping, or shaving an eyebrow. That's a prank. But you're pushing people to the point where they're gonna walk over and punch you dead square in the fucking face. Then your whole team is gonna react. And then somebody gets thrown off the show. That's exactly what you're trying to do. You're trying to goat people into fucking with you so they get kicked off the show and can't beat up your dudes. I hope Kimbo Slice gets a chance to fight again in The Ultimate Fighter 10. Fucking right I do. Because he's a tough dude and he got taken out by Roy Big Cunt Nelson. Fuck that idiot. But Rampage Jackson has completely lost his fucking mind. If you watch, when he's walking, little hunks of his mind just fall off. You can see him hit his shoulders as he's walking from the fucking gym. Dude's going crazy. The painting that he got made was relatively a funny painting for everybody. Even the character that he got for Rashad, I thought was funny as hell. I really did. But again, you're picking on titties. So you have him painted with a full bra and a rack of hooters. I'm hoping the next time that you pick on that dude, I hope he just walks over and punches you dead square in the fucking face. That would show a lot of balls. That would get a lot of respect for that kid in that house. Nobody takes him fucking seriously, and he goes out and fucking chokes some dude to fucking sleep last night. So there you go, fucking Rampage, asshole Jackson, fucking, what's the score, fucker? I did not like Rashad Evans going into this season. I didn't. I've watched every one of his fights, and I kind of fucking felt bad for him getting pounded the fuck out by Machida like that. But I was fucking rooting for Lyoto for sure. Absolutely, because I didn't like Rashad. But when you watch the other team's coach go into the octagon to make sure the other team's fighter is okay, that really shows a lot of sportsmanship on behalf of Rashad Evans. Something that Rampage fucking completely lacks. He coaches like old people fuck. He does. Rampage Jackson wouldn't give a fuck what some little pothead Canadian thinks. So fuck his hat anyway. But as a fan base, never fucking again would I ever root for Rampage Jackson. Ever. I understand the hype and the howling and the chain, you know what I mean? Like, it's showmanship. But you're a fucking asshole of a person is what you are. And every episode shows that more and fucking more. Why would you agree to do this, you fucking moron? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't have been part of the editorial process and maybe take out the parts where you're a fucking idiot? Oh, no, because then you never would have been on camera. Dolt. I've had an epiphany about Rashad Evans. Absolutely. I've gained more respect for that dude. I've never switched from my favorite fighters to the guys that I don't like. Guys that I didn't like 8 years ago, I still don't like. So fuck them. But Rashad, I've actually switched on him. I have. When you listen to the guy talk, he's an absolute gentleman. He does talk a lot of shit, but so does everybody else. And that's the nature of the fucking beast. It really is. My favorite fighter I've mentioned before, Tito Ortiz. Doesn't matter who signs a contract with Tito Ortiz. If his mom signed on the contract to fight against him, he'd fucking hate her from that point. It's a good thing to bring to a fight, you know what I mean? Like, you just immediately hate the motherfucker. But Tito turned that shit on like a fucking light switch. As soon as the ink hit the fucking paper, man, he hated you. Hated your kids, your dog, he laughed at your shoes, thought your belt buckle was stupid. It's just how he was. But it was a lot of fun to watch, wasn't it? I think what Rampage is doing right now, he's literally goading people into walking over and punching them in the fucking mouth so they can't compete. That's what it is. He knows that Dana White would walk in and save his ass, is what would happen. That's how it would go. I think the opportunity or the chances of Rampage Jackson ever watching this video would be more rare than fucking anything rare you could think of. However, if he ever did, if I ever had a video I wanted him to watch, it would be this one. Say fucking, you know what I mean? You're out of your fucking mind. You're batshit crazy. You snapped like a fucking twig. Nobody knows where, nobody knows why. If losing is that bad, maybe it's good you did retire. As people get older, they lose their fucking skills, dude, and before too long, guys like Machida and people like that are just gonna walk in and bitch slap you. Like a pimp slaps his hose. Back to work, bitch. That's what's gonna happen. So maybe it's good that the A-Team came through for you. I imagine it'll be a blockbuster fucking destruction. The fucking A-Team. I cannot get my head over that. I think everything that ever needed to be said about the A-Team was done during the fucking early 80s. But hey, whatever. I could be wrong. Anyway, Rampage. Fuck you, asshole. You are a fucking crazy motherfucker. Lost total respect for you. I hope you never win a motherfucking fight again. Idiot.